so many people on event, it's amazing.
That's what happens when you have a meeting.
I feel like I'm on a conference call for work though, that's ridiculous. Of course I don't like people at my work.
I was promised pot.
No, I love doing work conference calls because you just sit there and you bitch about everyone that's not on the call. That's what we used to do when we were at KFC. We'd do like 10 minutes of work and then the rest of it we just sit there bitching about other managers who skipped the conference call.
That's just like real life.
Australian isn't real life? What?
No, as in, you just sit there bitching about everyone who isn't there.
Oh.
Come on, everyone knows that Slay's... What?
Who do you work for?
I don't at the moment. I used to work for KFC. Those evil bastards. I'm not allowed to work. The government won't let me.
I wish the government wouldn't let me work.
No, you don't. Not when all they'll pay you is like fucking $260 a fortnight to live off.
Who says Fortnite?
A fortnight.
The Aussie.
I just got a literature hard on there.
That's hilarious.
Australians always say fortnight. What the fuck do you say?
Who doesn't say what?
Everyone else is Australians.
North America. That's who doesn't say Fortnite.
Cause we're America.
We're America.
Oh yeah, that's right. You Americans have less grains capacity. It's like a pea or something. I forgot.
It's like a what?
Paso what?
Sense.
That was good.
Alright, let's get this meeting started.
Where's everybody?
A lot of people.
Warscream is in the wrong channel.
Yeah, what the hell?
No,
Why
he's
is
putting
down
his
there?
kids to get bed probably. And everyone's really loud when there's 39 people in a channel.
Woo!
And to Aussie.
Yeah, for that reason, like, can we just keep the adequate people talking? Just saying, it does get frustrating.
I say we shut down the Aussies.
Yeah, it's like...
What do you mean shut down the Aussies, Ellie?
It means have them stop talking.
Commanders and above in a guild meeting. Just remember that. Until
You know
the
what?
end.
Since there's so many people on here, I'm not gonna say what I really want to say right now. But yeah.
See, I have nothing to say now, but then as soon as the meeting starts, I'm not going to be allowed to
Alright.
talk, and I'm going to have all these things I want to say.
So,
I love you.
first thing on the list is everybody needs to shut the fuck up and let me talk. Chit chat is over now. I hate being interrupted. Just want to tell you that's one of my pet peeves. So, in case you guys haven't noticed, we haven't had a guild meeting in like a month. And there are a couple reasons behind it. First off, we've been sort of restructuring our leadership.
There are two paths. Which one shall I open?
And how we've been doing that is we opened up officer applications to anybody, whether they were a brand new recruit or a senior member who's been in the guild since we created it. And we got 8 new officers. Pretty much everybody who is a junior officer was promoted to junior officer through, or I should say the ones online right now were the ones who were promoted. That would be Rohan, Professor, Red, Josiah, Strafe, Surge Fan, Ginger was promoted as well, but he's busy with school shit. And Toy was promoted, and so is Akane.
He's got.
Toy's at work, and Akane's sick or something. So, congratulate the new officers, new junior officers. We had one promotion to officer, and that was Bear. So make sure to congratulate him on his promotion to officer, and we had 2 promotions to commander, Akalos and Dido. And so make sure to congratulate them as well when you see them.
Still think it's Dito.
That's how he said it. That's how he wants it pronounced, but I was like, not calling him that, sorry.
Whenever I ask him, he tells me he doesn't give a... Because I've been playing with Dido since, like, the second game. Second day the game was out. I ran into him, and it's a long story, but I ran into him while we were leveling up, and I was like, hey, you don't have a guild, you should join mine. But anyway, those are the promotions. If we have to open it up, I suggest open up promotions again. I suggest if you want to be an officer, you take advantage of that. But now we're going back to you have to at least be a senior member, and you have to have a track record of helping the guild.
That being said, the guys that were promoted were screened by the higher ups guys, so it's not like they just got promoted for saying I want to be an officer. Just keep that in mind.
Hello.
Yeah, it was a lengthy process involving promotions. First there were applications, and then we had interviews, and then all the leaders got together and put the applicant in the corner, and we threw dodgeballs at him.
Sounds fun.
Sorry about being late again. I wasn't at my computer.
Now we've had we had an officers meeting last week where we discussed adding in some new events for the guild, and we have come up with some ideas for large guild events, for monthly events, and we have some bi-weekly events that won't give any prizes, but they're just there to help you out with stuff. Or not bi-weekly, but weekly. We are asking for donations for the monthly events. If we can keep the gold and the rares and exotics coming in, we'll be able to give out really good prizes for events and everything. So the more that you donate to the guild, the more we can give as prize packages.
So,
And the weekly events we added in. We're still looking for possibly 3 more during the week, but right now these basically all take place on the weekend. Thursday night we have jump puzzle at 6 p.m. server time. All times are server time, by the way. That's how we do things, and server time is specific. So Thursdays we'll be doing jump puzzles, and we'll be taking people through jump puzzles and helping you get those achievements and those chests at the end. Friday nights we'll be doing fractals, again at 6. And so if you are looking for an organized group for fractals, whether you're brand new to it or you've done a shit ton of fractals, Friday night is the time for the guild. Saturday we actually have 2. In the afternoon on Saturday we'll be doing our weekly exploration event, and we'll be going around 1, maybe 2 areas in the world and sort of zerging all the vistas and the hearts and the points of interest and everything, and helping people get their exploration time. And then at night on Saturdays, we'll be doing World versus World at 6. And then Sundays, we don't have anything planned Sunday nights because we know Mondays, you know, you don't want to do anything big on Sundays. So we have dungeons Sunday afternoons. So if you're looking for dungeon story modes to complete or just an explorable to get tokens for, dungeons are Sunday afternoon. And all of this, you know, there'll be call-outs in guild chat that we're getting ready for stuff, and, you know, countdown just like we did today for the guild meeting. And an official schedule will be put up on the front page of the website for everyone to look and see. Now, are there any questions regarding anything that I've said so far? Now is the time to voice. I'm opening the door to question.
I have a quick one, sort of. If at some point midweek we can do a World v World or a PvP2, my schedule is I work a 24-hour shift on a Friday, and then Saturday is my 16. So I'm free any night but Friday night and Saturday night. So if we can maybe try to get one together midweek too, that would be awesome.
Yeah, World vs. World is one of those things we can run multi-nights, at least the guys who have been elected to lead it want it.
Yeah, you'll probably find, you won't find guaranteed nights for World versus World, but usually you can get about maybe 5 to 10 guys if you just shout out, hey, I want to do some World v World.
Yeah, even just drill together or practice, you know. But okay, thanks.
Yeah, Strafe and I were actually hoping that we could build this into at least a twice a week just for people that can't be here on the weekends.
All we need is at least 5 people to be semi-regular, and we can do it consistently. I'm sure people will start diving in once they see it's fun.
Yeah, I'd be down for weekdays too.
Yeah, I can during the weekdays, especially now that the semester's just about over.
I should be okay with it, but no promises.
Yeah, I know I can't do weekdays. I can do weekends, though, for sure.
I'll put it up on the website, like on the forums there, and we'll just like gauge interest and set a couple days. And it doesn't mean like the World v World's not locked out. You know, we can jump in there whenever.
Yeah, try get someone to put it on the calendar. Contact one of the admins. One thing I did want to talk about, guys, was I've been getting a lot of complaints within the guild and from outside of the guild about certain members' attitude in dungeons and fractals, basically either being stubborn or yelling and cursing at other players. You know, we do have a tag. It is our name that's out there when you're doing stuff. You know, just remember that. If you're in a dungeon and 4 people want to do it one way and you're the only one who wants to do it the other, don't argue, just do it. You know, majority rules, pretty common sense. You are carrying our name, and it is very frustrating when I have mates that aren't even on this server that I know in real life that have contacted me saying that, you know, I have guildies that on several runs have been doing this. Plus I have people in the guild saying it's not good.
Yeah, I'll get into my Wrath of God discussion later. But that's all for the questions about that.
Um,
We are looking for, like, if you have any ideas for guild events or anything, just hit up one of the officers, let them know, and it'll be passed up the chain. Most of you guys have probably heard that we have 2 big guild events coming within the next month. Wintersday is starting next week, and we were going to schedule something for next week, but we realized Wintersday is, about to start. There's going to be a lot of patches coming next week, a lot of fixes, like hot fixes.
A lot of bang.
And we didn't want that. We didn't want that to interfere with the big guild event that we're going to be running. That guild event is the Race Across Tyria, the Guild Wars 2 edition. This is a guild event that I've done before in Guild Wars 1. And this one is sort of a merging of Akelos' event in WoW called the Gnome Kabobble and my Guild Wars 1 Race Across Tyria, where how it will be is you'll create a new character, you'll take that character to Rada Sun, and then we'll race all the way up to Divinity's Reach. And then we'll complete the first leg at Divinity's Reach. Whoever was first place there gets a small prize. Second place gets a small prize. Third place gets a small prize. Then from there, from Divinities, we'll race to probably Holbrack. And again, first place there, small prize. Second place there, small prize. Third place there, small prize. And then we'll go from Holbrack to Fields of Ruin, which will be the difficult part, all the way down to Ebonhawk. First place again, small prize. Second place, small prize. Third place, small prize. If there is a majority victor, like someone who takes first twice or takes first once and second twice or whatever, we'll be giving out bigger prizes to people who have, who win consecutively at the very end. You can expect the full details about it to be up on the forums sometime next week. But we're looking to give away 60 gold as prize money. And we'll be running this event twice. We'll be running it on the 22nd and the 23rd. And this is the weekend before Christmas. Figure that would be a really good time for a lot of people because that's just when vacation is starting. Christmas hasn't happened yet. So a lot of people will be at home and able to participate, and we'll be running it twice so that we can get even more people. Now we will be putting a rule in if you have won, after we run it the first time and we run again on the second time, if you won anything on the first day, you can't win anything again on the second day if it's a large prize. Like if you take first place overall, you can't win any more big prizes. And this is why we need the donations to keep these events funded, basically. Now there is a second event that we'll be doing. It'll be more like we're participating in it because it's being run by Engineer Bear and it's being funded by his own money. So he's basically in charge of it. And while it is guild related, it's also open to other people in the game to participate in. But I'll let Bear talk about that later and give you guys information on it. I'm looking for sort of like referees or judges for the guild sponsored event. And I'll be putting up a sign up sheet tomorrow most likely for that on the website. So you can sign up there and give me a heads up. You can also send me a mail in-game, and that'll be a heads up as well. Whoever keeps blowing their nose or puffing into their mic, stop it.
I think that maybe people who have issues with their mic or something.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna mute you for now.
It's so creepy because it was like heavy breathing for a second.
Hey, so are you done, Riku? Can I talk? Pro?
Yeah, I'm opening again opening the door for questions about the large guild event.
Well, nobody got question. I mean, well, I'll go with the question first. I'll talk later, actually.
If you have any questions about it, now's the time to ask.
Not about the big guild event.
Yeah, we're not going to have another meeting before the guild event is run. So, if there are any like early questions about it. All right. Let's see, Warscream, are you in?
Yeah.
All right. Just want to remind all officers that there is an officers meeting next week on the 15th at 6 p.m. to go over officer duties and shit coming up. Also want to remind everybody, since Wintersday is starting on the 14th, check in every day for guild events. We're going to be doing guild groups that entire time. The entire time Wintersday is open, there'll be guild groups doing shit. It'll be just like if you were here with us for Halloween, it'll be just like that. You know, if there's like some special item or something that you have to do a scavenger hunt for, there'll be a shit ton of guild groups going, running people through that and everything. So just check in every day during Wintersday, and we'll help you out. We don't know what's coming with Wintersday yet, but, you know, we'll be participating in.
Expect snowball fights, that's all I gotta say. Knowing Arena, they're not gonna get rid of that.
Actually, there's already a post about it. Snowball fights and tournaments will be making a comeback, as well as repeatable quests in the secret layer of the snowmen.
Yes,
oh, sweet.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
Awesome.
I love
Right.
secret layer snowman.
Gonna open up the floor to Warscream and Ectos here. Warscream has an announcement, and Ectos is involved in it as well, so you can have at it, Warscream.
Yeah, on the 13th, I'm leaving to go see my wife out west. There's a high chance I won't have the internet, so while I'm gone, Ectos is taking my spot. Show him the respect that you guys have shown me. If I come back and, I heard that shit will be dealt with if you guys don't respect him. So, I should be back in a few months, and I hope you guys do well. That's about it.
But they're leaving for a couple of months.
And for those of you who don't already know me, I'm Ectos. I'm usually on every day, so yeah, feel free. You get some questions. Feel free to stop by Vent. I'm usually here. If not, you'll see me in the game, and yeah.
So okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit. So I was like former, I used to play a lot. It was the guild. I haven't logged on that much for like almost a month. because I'm had to start my own business. Now everything seems to be settled, so I'm probably gonna play a little bit more. Yeah, and I'm an illusionist in game. I'm one of the commanders. I'm pretty much very competitive. I play World a lot as PvP too. So if you're interested, just send me a mail. I used to do around 12 hours World 3 days a week. That used to be kind of crazy. But now I'm still gonna do a lot. So if you're interested in World, or you just simply want to learn, just send me a mail and let me know, and I'll sign up and we'll play more. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'll have to second that for Chinese guy. He's a great commander to follow in World v World. He knows his stuff. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
And if he is in there, guys, he is the guild's main World vs. World commander, unless Riku is in there. Yeah, he's the one calling the shots, just remember that. Because we don't want to have a fight over people going, oh, I'm leading. There is a ranking system for it.
Yeah, we have, currently we have three commanders that are, don't want to say sponsored by the guild. Only one of them is actually at the guild pay for their commander's compendium, but they are the guild commanders, and in that rank it goes myself, Riku, and then Chinese guy second, and then Strafe is third. That is the command chain for World versus World.
That being said, if we can get our night shift to pick up and people in the night shift showing more interest in World vs. World, there's quite a possibility that I will be funding my own commander's compendium to get the night shift up, just because the guild can't afford it at the moment. But I need to see more of you guys taking action before I'm willing to dump 100 gold.
And also regarding World vs. World, I have a lot of posts on the forums I did, regarding World vs. World structure, team structure, event structure, strategies, how build, everything. So you feel free to check them out. I'm more of the person who kind of encourage, separate teams in World vs. World doing different functional things. Backline support, front end, back end, and then distraction, and then just totally killing a couple of people, or this and that. So yeah, just keep in mind. I hope they're gonna get more active in World vs. World, because I'm seeing now they're still not to the point where it's optimum, like AKA 10-15 people anytime in World vs. World from Echo. So I hope that we'll grow into that if within a couple of months, and I'll be playing quite a lot at that time as well.
Yay, I'm excited to do more World v World.
Do any other officers have anything to add?
I have something else, hold on. But if anyone else has anything to add. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot, Ellie has something to.
Okay, it kind of just goes back to the Christmas stuff. Secret Santas, oh my gosh, because I'm really excited for it. Anyways, go online to the website, to register for the website. And people will, accept you and all that fun stuff.
How about for the Australians who don't do all this weird American shit, you explain what actually is? I've been asking for days and no one's actually told me.
Okay, you know what? No, that's a lie, because you've never asked me about it. Anyways, okay, so it's like everyone puts their name, whatever, I'm gonna put their name in a hat and, like, say you're just gonna give a gift to someone you don't know yet, and it can be anything, like in-game, because it's too hard to do it, like, to mail someone a gift, like, in real life, because, like, costs and stuff like that. It's just gonna be, like, in-game fun stuff. That's pretty much it. And, on the forum for the Secret Santa, I kind of just had whoever, signs up for it, put, like, their name, their in-game name, their class that they have, their colors, and just random things that they like, so you can get some sort of an idea for that. Anyways, it closes on the 10th, so you have 2 more days to sign up for it, so make sure you guys do it, because I think I've got about 16 people signed up for it, so It's definitely gonna be kind of cool.
Yeah,
So
whatever.
come do
But I'm not gonna
Whatever,
type
it's
in there.
fun. You have to if you want to participate. No one's gonna know what you like.
I'm an arrogant prick. It's easy enough.
Yeah, but you can't send someone an arrogant prick. Anyways, yeah, so that's what it is. You guys should sign up for it because it's gonna be kind of cool.
Your registration ends on the 10th. Make sure to participate. Be really fun. Although the secrecy we'll have to work on that because you won't be able to mail the person who you're buying the gift for the gift. Otherwise, it ruins it.
But you can still ask other people around too. That's the whole point of secret.
I think we'll do it where we'll just have everything. Your gifts will be given to Ellie, and she'll keep track of who it's going to, and then Ellie will give out all the gifts.
Be like Santa Claus, yeah.
Oh, you gotta roll a new tune.
Mrs. Claus, okay.
You better have a bid.
Ugh, no.
Hello. Sorry about being late.
Alright, don't let it happen again. One of the things I want to talk about before I get into my little serious riding people's asses conversation. Our guild influence, we have all the upgrades now that we can possibly get. So all we'll be focusing on is keeping the PvE perks active. I don't believe in wasting influence. I want to stockpile it because they said there's going to be more guild upgrades coming. They haven't clarified when, because you know how arena that is with being fucking vague about everything. Suck. But we're going to keep stockpiling the guild influence, which is why we have 83,000 right now. We'll keep buying the PvE perks, and we'll pop them every time we have them all. So it'll be PvE perks will be once every 3 days. We'll also keep our World v World perks for keeps and towers and stuff once a week for our weekly World v World event. But I know some of you have been asking what we've been doing with that influence, because it's, you know, it's 83,000, which is a large number. We're saving up. That's what we're doing. We're also saving up money for guild upgrades in case they do like they did in Guild Wars 1, where to get a guild hall you have to spend money.
I hope they bring back guild halls. That was really cool. I missed that here.
They're going to. They're working on.
Yeah, they're working on.
When it's ready.
Guild halls and player homes.
And player house.
Yeah, player homes. Can't wait.
Yeah, I
for
think
that.
that's weird. That would be kind of odd. I don't know. I've never been in a game where there's houses like that.
Okay, you don't have to buy a home. That's okay, Ellie.
You can be homeless.
I'll be homeless. I'll just stay in the guild.
But yeah, with all that coming, you know, the guild will be having more stuff to work towards, specifically as a guild. Right now, influence-wise, we have all the upgrades. We're all stocked up on consumables and stuff. So, you know, we'll be having guild parties sometime next week to celebrate Wintersday. We're full up on guild banquets, guild banners, vault transports, all that stuff. Now, on to my serious talk. Slayer mentioned it earlier that there have been complaints about members, and just so happens that I was going to be letting everyone know how we're going to be dealing with shit if shit goes down. We're gonna... I basically told officers that we're going to be following a dual 3-strike rule regarding people. Now that's a situational 3-strike rule and an overall 3-strike rule. The overall one's pretty simple. You know, you fuck up 3 times, you're out of the guild. The situational one, if you cause a problem and one of the officers intervenes to try and fix it, and you keep making the problem worse, if you fuck up 3 times within that certain situation, they are authorized to kick your ass out of the guild. And there won't be any sort of like, oh, can I like reapply? Like, can I get like an appeal or whatever? We don't fucking do that shit. Once you're out, you're out. And so you basically just ruined your chance of being in one of the best guilds ever. So don't fuck up and try not to screw up too much. We are pretty lenient about a lot of stuff, but we do keep watch, and the officers are told to keep watch, and they keep watch. Now,
that being said, I think you should cover the side of how to report an officer if they're handling it not the right way to, Riku, just in case, because that can happen.
Just come to me or Akalos. Me, Akalos, Slayer, or one of the commanders, and we'll take care of it. And it actually has to be a legit situation, not just your butt hurt about, you know, being called out or whatever. And make sure to take screenshots. Because that is a serious accusation. If you don't have the evidence to back it up, we're just going to ignore you. Because everyone is innocent until proven guilty. I just want to... Shit, I forgot. Regarding the donations we've been receiving, I asked some people to start donating level 80 greens and what. So, if you guys are holding back on leveling up a new character, there's gear in the guild bank. There's gear for new characters just sitting there waiting for new characters to come along and use it. We specifically had it donated to help you guys with alts. We have some rares ranging from level 39 to 70 something to help out with alts as well. And more of those will be coming in every day. And we ask that those of you who aren't going to be leveling alts, but who join us in exploration, to donate your rares that you get at the end of the exploration for your reward. Donate those rares to the guild, then we'll be passing those out to new players. So all you have to do is basically peruse the guild bank and let us know if there's a rare that you could use. And anything that is above the rarity, you can't have it. The exotics and the ectos and the tonics that we have in there, and gold, all of that is off the list. So just giving you a heads up now, don't ask for it. Those are being set aside for our guild events and stuff to be given out as prizes. And I just want having a brain fart on it. Just want to again talk about guild donations. Keep donating. The more you donate, the more we can do. We basically run our events off of what the guildies donate. So if you want to see more events, donate more. And we're especially looking for for gold, rares, exotics, ectos. You know, good stuff that people will really enjoy getting as a price. But we'll take almost anything. Except shitty food. Don't put your food in the bank if it's below level 50. And don't just put one. We had someone donate the other day. They put like 6 different food items in, but they only put one of each. Don't do that because you waste our guild banks. And then I have to pull it out and I get to eat the food.
Yeah, and Rush is already fat like he is, so.
Yeah. I do ask that if you are donating exotics or ecto, donate it to myself or one of the commanders, and we sort of keep like a checklist of who donated it and how much it was, because those are the expensive items, and we like to keep track of who's donating those for brownie points. And it's also partly because we can't, especially if you donate Ectos, for some reason you can't just drop the Ectos straight into the stack. I don't understand why that's going down, but you can't do that, and it lets us. We pull the Ectos out, get the stack all nice and neat, and put them back in.
Which is very inefficient, really. It should just automatically stack.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't, but it does. We also have rare materials and gems and stuff. A couple recipes, some dye that are in the guild bank as well. And if you could get any use out of those, you know, like I said, just browse guild bank. Let us know if you need anything.
With the dyes, if they're above a gold, they'll be left for guild events too. Just check if they're above a gold, like what they cost on the exchange.
Or if they're rare. Any rare dyes, we'll leave those as well.
Some rares are worth nothing.
But everything else, just donate it directly to the guild. Just put it straight into the guild bank. There's a guild log there that lets us see who's depositing what and where it's going and stuff.
Okay, hey, I know I'm late. Sorry, was way later than I meant to be, but I got a question considering what you're talking about. Is there anything in particular that is wanted or needed for donations to the vault?
I literally just got done saying that. Gold, ectos, exotics, rares, anything of use. Really.
Okay, I got in after you said that. I'm sorry.
I'm going to hand it off to Bear now for him to talk about his event and what he's doing. We still haven't set a date down, but when we do, we'll make sure to let everyone know. Just to cut in real quick, Bear. All of our guild rules are on the forums, so if we hear you say, "Oh, I didn't know that was a guild," that's your own damn fault, because we have that information available on the website.
And also from today forward, all guild meetings are being recorded and will be posted on the website, so don't say you didn't hear it or you weren't at the meeting, because it's your responsibility to keep up to date with stuff, whether it be word of mouth, talking to your friends, or watching. Because, yeah, quite frankly, I've had way too many people play that card, so we've taken action so you can't.
Also, this does not qualify for 3 strikes because most of the time I'll just kick you straight up if I see any sort of hate speech in the guild regarding like race, sexual orientation, sex, any of that. I will fucking kick you out of the guild. I do not allow any sort of hate talk to go along in my guild. I'm a very tolerant person, and I expect people to be tolerant as well, because I'm not going to hang around with intolerant people. If I even see, and I've gotten on dirty about this, because he said it before, if I even see the N-word in the guild, I'm going to fucking get on you so hard. I hate that shit. Don't say it. Back to you, Bear.
It's what? That you will not want to miss. It might be a one. I mean, like.
You're breaking up again.
Yeah, that's because everyone's holding in their mics while he's talking, so it's echoing between them.
Add you.
So is it like a one-on-one or is this like a team based? Oh my god, I'm coming.
That's always like DBZ.
I hate to interrupt here, but I want to. All the information on that can be found on the forums, and like Bear said, put your questions there or whisper them directly. And I honestly am looking forward to that, because if you make it to my fight, well, you're gonna have a hell of a fight ahead of you.
Just being necro is a bitch.
Riku, are you gonna be on your guardian?
Yeah. But Chinese guy, you can't compete at my level.
Oh!
But guys, I've got to leave. Sorry, I've got real life to get to. So, yeah, I'll see you later. If there's any questions about anything I spoke about today, or anything you want to talk about to anyone of the higher ups, just give me a blade battle when I'm back online. I'll catch you later.
Later, Aussie.
See. Just a little side announcement. We've we're not just a Guild Wars 2 guild. We also have trying to extend our sort of like our tentacles into planet side too. And we do that like maybe once or twice a week. Usually it's once every 2 weeks or so. About when we can get around to it. So if you're interested in trying out Planet Side 2, we added a forums onto the website, and you can just let us know. And if anyone has any questions or comments about anything, I'm opening the floor to everybody. And if not, that's the end of the meeting. You know, we covered everything. Covered the events, weekly events, Warscream shit, bear shit, influence, officers meeting. Yeah, reminder: the officers, the meetings at 6 on the 15th server time. So make sure you're there.
Hey, shouldn't you be practicing your ass off for the SPVP thingy now, Riku?
Yeah, and remember, dungeons tomorrow afternoon. Our weekly events will be starting Sunday tomorrow, so make sure to show up if you need to do a dungeon.
Hey Rush, I think this is Grimjack or Mordecai or Brendig anyway. I'm pretty sure I signed up on the right thread on the forum. The barbecue winter, is that the...
Yeah, that's the one that Bears run.
That Bears running. Okay. And where's the thread for the one that you were talking about, or is it up yet?
For the race.
No. The big epic tournament that you were talking about.
I wasn't talking about a big epic tournament. I usually don't do PvP stuff. I'm all PvE in regards to it.
It must have been somebody else. I'll look around on the forum. Somebody said 13 members had already signed up.
That was Bear.
Sorry, yeah.
Are you talking about Toys forum name? Because you're pronouncing it wrong.
I found the right forum. I'm signed up.
It's pronounced Bukkake.
Bukkake, yeah.
That was funny.
You make it sound bad. Warscream won't be here for it all.
Yeah, for real. I'm not Jack. Are you using your birthday money? This
But yeah, guys,
dedication.
that's the end of the meeting. So you can go back to do whatever you were doing. There's World versus World going on now, being led by Strafe tonight. So if you're going to be joining him in World versus World, head down to the battle group channel in the World versus World section event. But yeah, good meeting.
We're in the Fort Osmond borderland, so you might need a queue. And just you'll see us in there.
Are we allowed to talk now?
Yeah, there's a lot of people though, so you might be a little laggy if people try.
Hold on, so you sign up by voting, right? Is that what you do?
I think so. Or you just say something in that little room and they'll be okay. The little forum, I should say.
So it seems
Yeah,
like
you just
December
sign up on the
30th.
forum.
December.
No, the voting is just for the date. We've already.
Ah, damn, I probably can't do December 30th. God damn it.
If you guys are interested in World versus World, head down to the channel there, which it's in the
Bear, you
World
could do
versus
something
World.
where you're just waiting for 7% and then be like a week from that point, then you can set everything up, kind of thing.
Alright, so alright, I'm trying to find a sign up for this thing. I'm seeing the
But
poll.
Akalos, I need to talk with you so we can hammer out the fucking details on this race.
Rush?
What's
When
up,
you've got a
Shinzen?
minute later on, wouldn't mind chatting to you for a few minutes.
Cool. I can't hear you, Akalos.
Yeah, I knocked my mic off. I'm just saying we could hammer some of that out now and like get Shinzen in on what he needs to talk about too.
I'll move everyone down to head.
So Bear, how do you sign up for this? It doesn't seem to be that clear, so I just reply to it? No, right? Or am I automatic? Or am I automatic sign up?
Hey, hold on. Oracle, can you get everyone in here hooked up with tags, please?
Sure.
So just reply to a thread? Is that what you did? So pretty much Riku and Warscream get just the free pass to the final and all the rest people compete from the bottom, right? And are we allowed to use multiple classes and switch whenever we want to counter the other people's class? Or it's how does also do you have enough? Do you have good enough referees to tell the glitch abusing? Because I know a couple of glitches, and especially the thief. Oh, so what do you mean by team leader? So it's like a team thing? I thought it's individual. Oh, so it's more like a summer bracket. It's more like bracket, like a little bracket competing. Okay, can you stand me up as one of the team leaders? How many we got so far? Like, in your list?
I posted a couple minutes ago that I was interested in joining on the forums, so.
So I'm assuming the referees are also going to be competing when they're not being referees. Yeah. And the semi-national is best of 3, something like that? Best of 5?
Yes.
So I'm assuming that Riku is just praying that he's not fighting a tanky freaking Mesmer in the finals. It's pretty imbalanced because let me ask you, how are you gonna deal with two bunker builds not ending forever? Oh no, trust me, I've had like a freaking 15-minute fight with Pixie, and then they just give up. I mean, you know, bunker builds, they don't have strip enchantment, and they're just gonna freaking tank up each other. Guardian vs Guardians, my ramp on in. Yeah, so that would be fun. Doesn't Warscream, Arcalos, and Riku all use Guardian? I'm pretty sure they do. Did you get my message regarding like I'm gonna donate some extra for the event? If you need, I mean, yeah, if you need. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, give everybody a piece of cake. Yeah, we should do. Yeah, but you know, worst thing is like my only concern is just people go ahead and make some cookie cutter Mesmer build and just straight up power through, and then you need to have one person to keep track of what class people are playing. let's say some people just went to semifinal against Warscream, boom, switch to Mesmer. Alright, what you gonna do about that? You got nothing to do that. Like, it's gonna give, like, them a hard time. So you're gonna, on your sign-up sheet, you're gonna make sure what class they decide what class they're playing when they sign up. Otherwise, it's gonna be a mess.
I'm not sure about this.
Well,
can I ask a quick question?
Go ahead.
Sorry, Oracle. Who's Oracle? Somebody telling me they're going to set me up with a non-guest vent account, and is there a particular password I'd like to use? I just want to make sure before I'm making up passwords for our event, the person is legit.
Yeah, it's me. I can make one up for you if you'd like.
No, that's fine. I have one that I'll use. I just wanted to. I was just double checking to make sure I wasn't breaching any kind of security.
Did Kuya sign up for the event?